Okay guys, last video of the day. This is another Tubi movie recommendation list. So we're gonna get straight into the video. Make sure you guys check out my other 5 lists that I have on my channel. And yeah, let's get straight. So the first one is gonna be The Covenant. I've watched this probably 2 or 3 times. It's about 4 prep school students discover they have supernatural powers, but one of them begins to abuse his enhanced abilities and resulting in catastrophe. So yeah, basically it is what it says. It's an action fantasy horror thriller. It's definitely a good one. If you like anything with like people having powers and stuff, high school kids and stuff, this is definitely, I think Paul Walker might be in this. I'm not sure, he might. Next one is gonna be Vacancy. This is a good one. They have Vacancy 1 and I believe Vacancy 2. So this is about a young married couple who, while stranded at a desolate motel, discover hidden video cameras in the room. They soon realize that unless they escape, they'll be the next victims of a snuff film. Yeah, so basically they go into that hotel and they find out that they're being recorded and a lot of crazy stuff starts to happen. And that's a horror. The next one is Lakeview Terrace. Samuel Jackson is in this one. A brutal LAPD cop who is a domineering single dad, a neighborhood hawk, makes the lives of a new couple really terrible when they move into the next door. When they move in next door. Basically he keeps coming over, bothering them. And I sort of mad long ago, so I'm not sure. I don't remember like what happened, why he keeps bothering them, but he's very annoying. Like you wouldn't want to have him as a neighbor, basically. So definitely check out Lakeview Terrace. Next one's gonna be The Hills Have Eyes 2. Before I started filming this, I had watched it a little bit just to make sure that I did see it, but it's very, very gruesome. The first scene is like, what is going on? But it's about on their last days of training in the New Mexico desert, a group of National Guard recruits is ambushed by a bloodthirsty tribe of cannibalistic mutants. So they eat people, basically. Definitely watch The Hills Have Eyes #1 before you watch The Hills Have Eyes #2. Next one is Conair. A newly paroled former U.S. Ranger, Nicolas Cage, aboard a high security aircraft, finds himself hijacked when a hardened, dangerous convict seizes control of the plane. So basically they're like transporting prisoners from place to place on an airplane and it gets hijacked. So yeah, definitely a good one. Very like what would you do type of situation. Next one is Deep Blue Sea. Samuel Jackson is in here. LL Cool J is in here. I'm sure you guys seen Deep Blue Sea. They have #1, 2, and 3. A scientist using genetically altered shark tissue to regenerate human brains fights for her life when the huge shark breach her deep sea station. So the shark becomes smart basically, and they just can't control him. Super smart at that, and like it's really a good movie. Definitely check it out. I don't want to give it away too much. Next one is gonna be A Man Apart. This is with Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel really played a good role in this one. A DEA agent on a vengeance after a new drug kingpin murders his wife, enlists a former cartel boss in his lawless quest for justice. So Vin Diesel play a lot of good roles. This is like one of his best to me besides Fast and the Furious. So definitely check this out. He really did this one for sure. Next one is Castaway. I've seen this a couple times, just happening to be on TV. I believe this is a true story, I'm not really sure. A plane crash leaves a man stranded and alone on a tiny island in the Pacific Ocean, which offers him few resources and little hope of rescue. He was stuck on that island for about 4 years, and it actually, yeah, he was stuck on the island for 4 years. So he was looking for rescue. He was actually a FedEx like plane pilot, I believe, or just on the FedEx plane, and it ended up crashing. So that's how he got on the island. Matches with Cassie and Terrace from 106 & Park. A bachelor who thinks relationships are outdated has to reconsider his stance when he loses a bet and falls for a beautiful, mysterious woman. This is a good movie. It's a romance comedy, a rom-com, but it was okay. Like, I liked it, but I think I didn't like the end or something like that. I've seen this one in the movie theater though, not on Tubi, but it is on Tubi. Last one I have for you guys is OG. That I just recently watched. It's about a convicted killer who has spent 24 years in a maximum security prison, finds his parole threatened by his efforts to help brash young inmate. So this is a good one. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but once again, it's another movie that I don't like the endings. My whole list. Let me know down below if you guys are gonna watch any of these, if you have seen any of them, what you think about them. And yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.